Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to another episode of Prophetic Pearls. Today we will talk about two ahadith that highlight to us the importance of seeking knowledge. And really, when I say importance, it is talking about motivation. Why you and I should embark upon this journey, why you and I should seek knowledge, and really how easy it has become to seek knowledge. All of us have our mobile devices, right? MashaAllah, you see all of those feeds on your social media groups and you are able to gain knowledge. So in today's day and age, you do not need to leave your house way behind, pack a lot of your items, your clothing, your food, like in the olden days. Right now, everything is right at your fingertips. So these ahadith that I'm going to share with you today, make them a source of motivation for you. That you know what? Tell yourself, I don't want to remain ignorant anymore. So let us begin. Bismillah, as-salatu was-salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. We begin as always in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We beg Allah that the next few minutes that we have together, that He fills it up with as much khair as possible. Allahumma ameen. The first hadith I want to share with you is recorded in both Bukhari and Muslim upon the authority of Sahal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, who says that I heard the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam speak and mention to Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu anhu. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, by Allah, for Allah to guide even one single person through you is better than you having red camels. Humurun na'mi. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said. Now let us try to unpack what the Rasul, peace be upon him, is telling his cousin Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu anhu. He is telling him that, and he's taking an oath, right? He says, by Allah. Now, this is not a simple thing. This is something that should really get us, on high alert in a positive manner, high alert on a positive manner. That, you know what? The Prophet, peace be upon him, really is talking about something serious. And he is telling Ali that, oh Ali, if you were to call somebody to the straight path, do you know that it is more valuable for you than, and he mentioned something that was held in high value by the people of that time. The people of the time of the Rasul, peace be upon him, for them, red camels were the most prized possession. So in our times, I want you to imagine what is the most prized thing. In the times that we live in, sports cars, generally speaking, what color paint do they usually come in? The color red, right? Now, because I'm all into electric vehicles and I look at and, research a lot of Tesla motors and, there are so many other players in the market. But the one car that will come and completely destroy and take over even the Bugattis of the world will be the Tesla Roadster 2. All right, so you can take me on this. You can challenge me. Please, I want to hear from you. If you have any reason to challenge my claim over here, bring it on. Come on to Instagram or my Facebook page or YouTube. Leave me some comments. The Roadster 2 is going to blow everything out of the water because it is sipping on electrons. It doesn't have to suck gasoline into its 8, 16, 32, whatever nonsense cylinders that an internal combustion engine car has, and it's just going to go straight through. Now, enough of that talk of race cars, but what do you usually see race cars painted as, or hypercars? Red. Correct? Now it's really interesting that this is a completely different civilization more than a millennium and a half ago, and the Prophet, peace be upon him, is telling him is better for you than humurun na'mi, better for you than red camels. So I want you to think whatever it is that you hold near and dear to your heart, that man, if I had that, woo, it would make me a someone of prestige, someone of influence in the world. So that's what the Rasul, peace be upon him, is saying. For some of you, it may not really be race cars, hypercars. It may actually be mansions, houses. For some of you, it may be some other worldly possession. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, is saying, for you to guide someone to the straight path, it's better for you than any of these things. So food for thought and something for us to deeply think about. My time is up because I want all of these reminders to be under 5 minutes or around the 5-minute mark. If you have any questions or any comments that came to your mind, do not forget to leave me a comment. I read all of your comments, and I have an open door policy. If you have any questions or doubts that you have and you're looking for clarity, send me a direct message on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button and to share this video far and wide in all of your social media networks. Keep an eye out for the next episode. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.